Akir Moasena Badai Decho Hun Sen, Prime Minister of Cambodia, respective ministers, secretaries of state, distinguished guests, members of the press. I'm delighted to be here this afternoon to welcome the arrival of 415,000 AstraZeneca vaccines. This British donation will support Cambodia in its vaccination rollout, allowing businesses to reopen, children to access education, and livelihoods to be restored. Since the start of this pandemic, the UK has led the way in efforts to protect humanity against this deadly disease. Over a year ago, the UK government funded the research, development and manufacture of the University of Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine on the basis that it would be distributed at cost around the world. This unprecedented model, which puts people squarely above profit, means over 500 million doses have been administered around the world. At the G7 summit in June, the UK committed to sharing a further 100 million vaccine doses. This bilateral donation is the start of us filling that commitment. Whilst these vaccines are being donated bilaterally to ensure a quick rollout to halt the spread of new variants, 80% of our total commitment will continue to go to the COVAX facility. The UK government helped to establish COVAX last year and is the fourth biggest donor, pledging over $750 million to the scheme. COVID-19 vaccines are the best way to protect people. I applaud the Royal Government of Cambodia for your rollout of vaccines and support to the most needy in Cambodia. I particularly wish to share the British Embassy's appreciation to all the healthcare workers around Cambodia, from Paylin to Ratanakiri to Phnom Penh. They have been dedicating their lives to keep us all safe. Nothing could provide more compelling or tragic proof of the necessity of global cooperation than this pandemic, which has swept the world and claimed over 3.7 million lives. Our collective task is now to rebuild our resilience. The UK is focusing on three areas to build back better: healthcare, education and climate change. The UK has partnered with ASEAN to support their COVID-19 response fund to deliver a coordinated response for medical and equipment supplies, as well as strengthening the regional healthcare network. At the UK-Kenya Global Education Summit in London last week, the UK committed to support 1 billion children around the world, including here in Cambodia, over the next 5 years. At the same time as protecting the right to education, we must safeguard the environment our children will inherit. In November, the UK and Italy will co-host COP26 in Glasgow, Scotland, to push for a greener future. The UK has committed to double its climate vaccine contributions to $16 billion over the next 5 years to support countries, including here in Cambodia. Excellencies, the fight against COVID-19 will take time, and there will be new challenges. However, these vaccines, along with others, are a key step in reopening businesses, schools and restoring livelihoods. I am delighted that we, the UK government, have been able to partner with the Royal Government of Cambodia in this endeavour. In this pandemic, nobody is safe until everyone is safe. And lastly, I'd just like to say a big happy birthday to His Excellency the Prime Minister. Thank you. Welcome.